Alright, so as I was saying, we're back to play some Neuromancer. This is a game originally for the Commodore 64, playing it on the Amiga because the Commodore 64 version crashed and had a lot of disk flipping, but it was pretty good. It holds up either way because actually this is a game, at least so far, it is a very sui generis game. It will eventually apparently become more of an RPG where I'm roaming around cyberspace and fighting ICE and AI with my chips and, I don't know, there'll be numbers. But at this point, it's basically been a graphic adventure, half light point-and-click adventure, and a half sort of hypertext. Because really what I'm doing is I'm going around and I'm reading a bunch of... Yeah, I'm going around and I'm reading a lot of... how do I unpause? Was it unpaused? Okay. So yeah, where I left off, let's see. It's right. So one weird thing is you can move your character around by moving them with the mouse. This person won't stop saying that despite the fact that I don't think they've given me many useful things. But yeah, mostly you just move around with the arrow keys and go from room to room. Okay, so what I was trying to figure out... Oh, right. By the way, errata. Last time I said that Gentleman Loser, I was correct to remember it was from a Steely Dan song. But I believe I said it was Deacon Blue, where I believe that is a different Loser song. It is from Midnight Cruiser, which rhymes with Gentleman Loser, off of Can't Buy a Thrill, the one with David Palmer. All right, so one thing I've got here, let me arrange my windows. I do have a walkthrough open that I'm going to sort of try not to look at, but I've got a lot of games to play this summer for this 80s class, so if I get stuck, I'm really about pressing on. But I am taking notes. I am trying to play this as fair as possible. But yeah, what I'm trying to figure out now is, pardon the sirens, what am I trying to figure out now? Okay, I've been to Julius Dean. I feel like I've been to all of these boards, though. Oh, wait, there was something that I was putting off doing, and since I did just save, okay, this is something that I thought of all by myself, but so there's a character who, there's Larry Moe, because this is not terribly, I believe Larry Moe is not in the actual Neuromancer book, and the tone of this game is much more Space Quest than William Gibson. But yeah, I believe Larry Moe, who works at the chip shop. See, the thing is, I don't want him to get arrested. What I want to do is get into the Panther Moderns, who are, I think, behind the door. That's where their meetings are of that Microsoft's place. Well, but then again, I did just save. So, I don't want to do too much save scumming. But I am very curious about this, and it does have the click of a puzzle, and I'll explain what I mean. So, don't really know what sequencer does. So right, actually, here on one of these websites or whatever BBSs, I copied down a bunch of people's IDs, and Larry Moe was one of them. I did not recognize any of these other people. And then, where was it? I believe it was in basically the cops. Keisatsu. Right, the Chiba Tactical Police. Right, password. And this took a little doing. I had to use my cryptology skill chip. But right, so I can view warrants. Okay, and that one, number 3, was I accidentally started editing a warrant and I couldn't figure out how to get out. So hopefully XO doesn't actually have the ID 9999. But let's see what happens. Supercode programming, you say? If I frame good old Larry Moe. And if this doesn't work, I guess I will look at the walkthrough. But okay. I mean, I don't know time. This game seems pretty accessible, and it's not going to try to be too realistic. I feel like. Well, let's find out. Are you still here, Larry Moe? Are you? Do you know you're a dead man walking, Larry Moe? Well, it got him out of the way, I guess. Sorry, Larry Moe. I bought the Cop Talk chip from you, without which I don't think I could have gotten that. So I guess that makes sure that you don't eliminate Larry Moe too early. Oh, dear God. You don't stand out. But maybe that's the point. The meeting room of the Panther Moderns. Looks great. Occupied by the leader Lupus Yonder Boy, sorry. My mistake. He's dressed in a polychrome suit and his eyes have been magnified to catch the lights like a cat's. Okay, I like this guy. He's groovy. Great. You got past Larry. Poor Larry. Selling me Cop Talk and I use it to seal his fate. You won't get past me, that's business. Okay, well. But you have evasion. Groovy man. Lupus, my man, I hear you're the kind of guy who helps street cowboys. Can you answer some questions for me? Geez, you're... No. What is a Panther Modern? Matt Shaw says you're alright. I don't know who Matt Shaw is. He has a very normal name, and he seems very helpful. He keeps emailing me. What do you want to know? Okay. Well... Evasion. Right. Oof. Well, I'll get back to you on that. Yes, you can. What else do you... NASA? This is going to be one of these, isn't it? Okay, Screaming Fist. What else do you know, Larry Moe? Okay, this is what... I don't even know what this is, but I wrote down the word. So... Tozoku? Okay. That was actually... Okay, well, that, I don't know really what to do with that. Okay, well, what's that over here? Did I already ask about Fuji? I think I did. SenseNet? Okay, this is not going to be exciting, but... But sometimes it will be. See, this is the thing about these games. Or at least that sort of fill-in-the-blank parser. If you want a ROM construct, which I do, I can tell you a security pass to get you into the building. 4,000, you say? write down these things. Evasion is going to cost me 2K, and SenseNet pass. What? It's going to be 4K, and that will let me get. What will that let me get? This always sounds like it's about to turn to Dare to Be Stupid. A ROM construct. Which I don't quite remember what that is, but I do remember it being mentioned in the instruction manual. Let's take a gander. Alright. I was looking at all the issues of CGW, apparently. Reading a little review of Rich Tauber's Base Champ. Fishing. That was one of two possibilities. Probably more likely. Okay, what is a ROM construct? Type R for ROM construct. Software debug, software analysis, monitor mode. In monitor mode, if the construct realizes you're about to die, it won't hesitate to let you know about it. Okay, this must be something for cyberspace, which I have not made it to yet, because that requires DEC 6.0. Or software 6.0 and a better deck, a expensive deck. Okay, well, but again, I am learning. I'm learning from Lupus. Wow, cold. Chaos. Yes, you can. It's tattooed on you. Julius Dean, by any chance? Okay. If I get 3 no's in a row. So that was number 1. Okay, one more try, and then I'll move on to something else. Modern Bob. Okay. Well, so the evasion isn't going to do anything for me until I actually get into cyberspace, and neither will the ROM construct. So Larry's gone. Sorry, Larry. Yeah, I do feel a bit at a loss. I'm not going to the massage parlor because the last time I did, I lost $10,000. Not worth it. All I wanted was a hint. Oh crap! I don't have the map open. Let me deal with that because boy, did that make things a little easier. I think it's in here. Manual reference card. Nope. Goody. Okay. Well, I'll just show this here. It's all right. SenseNet, I assumed, was going to be there. I've been to Hitachi where they took my lungs. I still don't know what all these numbers mean, but that's fine. The only real... And I know that the spaceport can take me to Freeside or Zion Cluster. I haven't been to either of those. Maybe that's what I should do. It cost me $1,000. The one spoiler here is that I guess this is why you lose musicianship. Learn musicianship. So if you go to Zion Cluster, you can play dub music and get a free ride to Freeside. Yeah, I don't know. Don't feel like selling any body parts. I think I've Yeah, I've done my cop talk level 2. Julius Dean or Crazy Ito or The Matrix, but that's, well, software analysis. Yeah, the question is, I don't really have an income is the problem. Oh. Up there. Can I do that? Oh, that's useful to know. I can stand full screen and get out of that program because it can be a little twitchy about that. Okay. Which I learned that months ago. What to do? Okay, let's go to Julius Dean. And quiz him a couple of times. I already paid him to update to crypto too, yes. Yeah, I'm not going to Masbow Labs. And if this doesn't work, the spaceport? I don't know. And why have I not found... Okay. Yes, you do. What do you know about? Alright, let's do this. Tozoku. I think the link code is Yakuza. But then what is Tozoku? Is Tozoku just the company? Are they the Yakuza? That seems... I don't understand. But thank you. Seems pretty generous. Okay. Skills. Hey! Bargaining, psychoanalysis, philosophy, and phenomenology at 1,000 each. Or you can upgrade certain skills. Well, we've already done that. It feels weird to buy bargaining for 1,000 and then will pay me back in time. There's a classic RPG curve here. As for the other three, they sound fascinating. They're not listed here. Oh, bargaining is though. I should just look in this manual for things to ask, like ask about a ROM construct, ask about software 6.0, whatever it's called, Comlink. But yeah, bargaining used before purchasing things in the real world. This skill can bring the price down. Most people already know this trick, or they have a bargaining skill chip of their own, so it won't always work. I mean, what else am I going to buy? I mean, I'm going to buy it eventually, and it is the classic. The earlier you buy it, the more it pays for itself. Okay. Cop talk. Yes. I'll use it on you. See what happens. Huh? But... Aw. Well, I guess you sell it, so... But I used the bargaining. Okay.
Ready to answer your questions.
What do you know about... Well, none of these other things are going to help me. Cyberspace. I don't know, man. What do you know about cyberspace? Yes, you do. What do you know about... Well, I do have that Yakuza lead. Hitachi. Just one word you need to remember, Gene Splice. Is that your password? Okay, okay. Hosaka. Vulcan, but probably in code. Man, you're generous. I give you that 1,000 just as a tip. Cut the small talk. What is Musa Borand? Literally, what do you know about? Okay, neither do I don't even know what that stands for. Fair. I don't know what else to ask you, but give me a lot. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You've been very helpful. Not going into it there. You don't need to tell me. All right. Back to the gentleman loser. Hello. Fine. I bought the chip. What do you know about skills? Yeah, I already own that. Thank you. Fine. It's kind of a new day. Hey, it's my birthday. November 19, 2058. I will be somewhere in my 80s. Well, let's see. I'll be 84. I'll play this game again then. We'll see how it goes. All right. So, maybe I got a birthday greeting. I should probably get more money out. Let's go with the Hamsies rule. Ish. Access banking, interlink. Night City News. I can't delete these. I'd like to. Fried Cowboy found. Doesn't sound good. The cyberspace jack. Uh-oh. Yeah. Straight from the novel. Dr. Timothy Leary at 138. That's hilarious. Okay, we're definitely reading that. Journalist and spheres. Oh, right. There's something going on with Fuji and, is it NASA or Osaka? Uh-huh. Stroking my brain with electrons. Hilarious. All right. Yes, Anthony Leary was involved with the making of this game. Well, tangentially. He was the interlocutor between the goofballs who owned the rights to the movie that never got made and Brian Fargo at Interplay. Dismembered hand. Okay, that's not good. Burned hand. Okay, at the Freeside Orbital Colony, which I'm looking forward to going to. Oof. The Stray Light Cyberspace Jack. Well, this is all bad. No birthday. Right at Chiba Stadium. Cute. Hey! Someone loves me. I think I read all these. Yes. Certainly that. Larry to modern. Did I get rid of Larry too early? Uh-oh. Well, there's a cautionary lesson there. Wait. Oh, this is really for me. Why am I reading other people's email? I still don't understand that. Sure, I want to send a message? I don't think so. All right. That was the warm-up. Now for the cyber hacking. Let's do this. Comlink 4.0 into... I got some things to uncode. Never mind. Cryptology 2.0 into GNU. Uh-oh. How about Vulkan? Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to need that cryptology upgraded again, I guess. Well, but I still have gene splice. Okay, let's check that out. Okay, long report. Sure, this is how lungs work. Why am I reading this? This is costing me money. It's costing me money. You misspell quantities. Okay. Well, great. I would like those fancy lungs. What the hell? I'm gonna have to sell off body parts. Don't have any really high level passwords that I haven't used yet. And that will okay. Probably nothing I haven't seen yet, but I want to remember. Well, database only, fine. We got Cop Talk Level 2, that's right. I got these things. And Larry Moe's off the list, I guess. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm stuck. Well, I guess I go to the spaceport. I got the money. But first, I think musicianship will cost me $1,000, and I guess that makes sense. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the Matrix. I'm looking at the hints, but this is all stuff I've already done. Yes, I've fetched the caviar, the House of Pong. Crazy Ito. Well, yeah, I don't see why I would possibly buy any of these. Yeah. Sorry, Crazy Ito. Now, Asano's. I don't think I've actually been in Asano's. It's too rich for my blood right now, I'm sure, but Let's at least see what we need to get a... Yeah, I have not been in here. The Ono Sendai. Fancy. I am not worth enough. But... Dang. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I am not even close to that. It's exciting. Got so much room to grow. Why does it need to load every one of these? Yeah, move along yourself. Uh-huh. You guys are always having the exact same conversation. This might be helpful. Anything? Nope. Well, okay, what were they? These both sound... Well, I'm doing it. Whatever. Right. You only live once. I don't think there's any limit on the skill chips, right? A database password generator, you say? Okay. Maybe those will come in more handy later. Yeah, you're not. No one seems susceptible to bargaining. I think I'm getting rooked. Anyway. Sure, I'll get more money later. I'll just sell my body parts. That doesn't do anything yet. I don't know, man. So what should I ask you all about? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna look at it just to see. Well, okay, I did Musabori. Is that one? And he will give me the password, but I will also not be able to. Okay, I've done that. I've dealt with Larry Moe. Okay, so this is fairly nonlinear. I've done all this. Yep. Wow, I've done a lot, I guess. What? The Comet doesn't give you the database link code for the gentleman loser, but loser is easy to guess. Use sequencer 1.0 to get to level 1 and examine the BBS. What database? How was I supposed to figure this out? This makes no sense. Yeah. Apparently Julius Dean will sell me a gas mask if I ask him about hardware. But I don't need it yet, and I don't know how I would have known to do that, so I'm not going to worry about it. It's a shame because mostly, I mean, I've been playing pretty fair, and, you know, I've been stuck and frustrated at times, but, like, figuring things out. Maybe I should just... Yeah, you... mean... Okay. I don't think anything new's happened there. I just want to get some... my rapidly decreasing money. I'm just taking it all. Okay. I'm not going to die. Why would I die? So you're saying if... Well, what about Tozoku? I don't know, like... But Yakuza is... Yakuza... Incompatible link. So I gotta be at least 5.0 for that anyway. And yeah, I'm not up to that either. Also not up to that. Right, so this is where I really would not understand what to do next, but you're saying if I just type loser... Okay. Right, I don't know the password, but, and I did just see this, but I could probably figure this out on my own. Wait, how do I generate a password? Okay. But you wouldn't let me. I mean, it does say use sequencer 1.0 to get to level 1. But now it won't let me click on any of this stuff. I don't understand. Okay. Right, but when I'm in the database, you won't let me use it. And that is what it does. Software analysis, right? A database password generator. Man. I should explain this better. Okay, do I press I? That seems terrible if I can't point and click on it. No, of course that doesn't work. Using software in cyberspace. This is costing you money. I don't understand this. This is the sort of thing that is sort of annoying about this game. Sometimes is that... Oh no, this is the walkthrough that's in... Luckily there are at least walkthroughs of this game. Oh, well, that explains that. The reason I got arrested wasn't because I didn't have a guest pass. It was because I was trying to meet Armitage. Anyway. You can do the Armitage thing twice. Maybe I will do that again. That's a funny trick. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, these are sort of too high level. I don't understand. I just don't understand. How am I supposed to figure this out? Yeah, I really don't understand. I feel stuck. Okay, well. When I get stuck on a game, it is time to play another game. That is my philosophy. Where did the game go? There we are. So I'm going to save. I guess I'll do a new save slot. Yeah. Then I'm going to quit. And to take a little break, and then I'll come back and play something else. But it's hot out, and so I'm going to run the air conditioner at least for 10 minutes. Oh yeah, drink the rest of my seltzer, etc., etc.